This is the first time in almost 10 years that I haven't had a job. Since I've graduated from college, I have had a job. I had a job before I even graduated from college. And if I left one job, I just jumped straight to the next one. I was silly and didn't give myself breaks because I was too concerned about money and not having enough. So I didn't even, some people give themselves a month or something like that or whatever, but I think I gave myself a week, and that was just enough time to like move the contents of my apartment from one place to another for the job. And so this is the first time I've moved on from a job, and it's not chaotic, it doesn't feel stressful. I'm just like a breath of fresh air. It's like I'm free and I have all this freedom, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. So I'm going on a walk right now, and I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm self employed now. Like, what, like, how, what am I doing? What's going to happen? How is this going to go? And I don't know any of those answers, but I'm just going to take it one step at a time and see where it leads me. I know right now my goal is to post on this channel um, twice a week, long form content, and then some shorts 3 times a week. And then I have my channel with my wife, and we post on there 3 times a week. And we're just gonna go all in on content creation and filming the things we love to do and love to talk about and that we want to share with the world. And hopefully, people want to see it. And it's just super exciting. I didn't wake up this morning and feel like, ugh, okay, like, when's the first meeting? Like, when do I absolutely have to be presentable and awake and listening to shit I don't care about? Man, no. Instead, I woke up thinking about I'm doing this 90-day challenge to build my abs because my core is like the weakest thing on me. And it's getting in the way of me progressing in things like rollerblading, and I really want to get into calisthenics, but I need I need a strong core. And so it's like, okay, finally, let me get this done. And at first it started off as like my wife really wanted abs, and she was like, "You want to do a challenge?" Had to switch arms. I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll do a challenge. Like, I love a challenge. That sounds fun." Anywho, day 2 into the challenge, she decided she didn't want to do that anymore. So now we're still doing a challenge, but we're just gonna support each other and building a strong core instead of like doing a comparison type challenge. And man, so I've already done a week, and the workouts already feel easier. By the fourth one, I was like, oh, this feels easier than day one. Day one felt like I thought I broke something. Like it felt pretty bad. But I'm focusing on that and how I want to film that and put that out to the world, because I know I'm not the only one who wants to build abs but doesn't know how, didn't have motivation. Like, and honestly, filming it all helps me with accountability because I don't know. If I wasn't filming this, I don't know if I would stick with it. So for me, content creation is accountability. So I'm excited to put out all the content that I wish I could have focused on while I was jobbing, and seeing like how my creativity grows and shapes as I allow, all this freedom. I don't even know what I'm capable of, but I guess I'm about to find out. Like, I've been wanting to learn Adobe Illustrator. I really want to create t-shirts. I've been wanting to do this since high school. I actually wanted to design sneakers, but I don't know. I had boxes and I was like, that's not a real job. Like, and even if it was, it's like, why would I get it? So I already was like, not my biggest supporter. But now I'm like, I'm capable of anything. I can do anything. So I want to learn Adobe Illustrator and design some dope ass t-shirts. I already have some cool designs in my head. I just got to learn how to use the application so I can create the design to print on a t-shirt. And it's just like, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be so cool. I never would have done that before because I would have convinced myself that there wasn't enough time. It's not important. And honestly, like a job shouldn't do that. Like I know that. Like my job should have never been dictating that much in my life, but it was. And so it needed to go as you can see. And now that it's gone, I just see so many doors opening and I'm excited to walk through them and see what kind of reality is behind there because for the last I don't know 5 years it's been the same repetitive bullshit and I know I didn't like that. I can't even believe people stay at jobs for like 30 plus years. I'm like, what in the fuck? 5 years was my max. 5 years was my max. Anywho, stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping some really cool freaking videos. I'm going to get my editing skills up. Like, I could really focus on stuff. I like, before I even quit, I went ahead and just purchased the whole Adobe suite. I was like, I'm going to learn this and I'm gonna spend a lot of money on it. So I have no choice but to learn it because I don't like wasting money. So I've already been dabbling in Premiere Pro. I usually use Final Cut Pro in order to edit the videos, but I actually am really liking Adobe a lot better. I don't know, it just has, it's more robust, although I don't really have a need for it right now. But on our joint channel, Tenzyn and Sequoia, I think it'll be really nice to put together some more cinematic videos as I figure out my way around a camera and around the editing software. If you made it this far, this is your sign to quit your job and follow your dreams. You're capable. You can do it. I believe in you. You should believe in you. Much love and happy healing.